Om Sri Saraswatya Namaha. Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the English class. Today we are going to learn the Riddle Master SGP-2. Before reading SGP-2, let's know a pair of words. LAND land and LEND land. By making some sentences, we can understand the words. This land is reserved for animals. Frog can survive both on land and water. LEND land. Some moneylenders are very cruel. He lent him some money. The first form, verb 2 of lend is lent, lent. He lent him some money. The opposite of lend is borrow, borrow. Now see page number 26. One evening, when Buddha came out of his room, he found children waiting to hear his stories. Why do children wait outside Buddha's room? Children wait to listen stories from Buddha. One of the children shouted, "Grandfather, today you tell us a story from your life." See page number 27. "Grandfather, tell us how you cheated the moneylender and added another." Means another boy said to tell how Buddha cheated a moneylender. And all the children shouted, "Yes, yes." The old man took a little red tea. Then he began, "In my young days, I once owed money to a moneylender. He used to come every day for money, but I had no money to pay him, so I ran away to the forest, asking my wife to tell him that he had gone for backward and forward dance. Next day the moneylender came. My wife told him where I had gone. He didn't understand what she meant by backward and forward dance. He wanted to learn it from me. If I taught him the dance and answered 3 of his riddles, he would not take his money from me. Grandfather, are not the moneylenders cruel?" The opposite of cruel is kind, asked one boy who was still attentive. Attentive means mindful. OWED. Owed means debt. Used to means happened regularly in past. Attentive means mindful. What kind of story did children want to hear from Buddha? The children wanted to hear a story of his life. Why did Buddha run away to forest? Buddha ran away to forest because he had no money to pay the moneylender. What did Buddha's wife say when the moneylender came? When the moneylender came, Buddha's wife told him that he had gone for backward and forward dance. What did the moneylender want to learn? The moneylender wanted to learn the backward and forward dance from Buddha. See, it's Santali dance. How they dance forward and backward. This is called forward backward dance. I hope you enjoyed backward forward dance. Now let's read paragraph number 5. Yes, they are. The moneylenders are very cruel, but this moneylender was less cruel than the rest. In no case will the other moneylenders agree to give up their money. Give up means stop doing something. Number 6. Paragraph number 6. So, with two other people as witness, I met the moneylender. All of us went to the forest. It was very cold morning. I asked him to take off his warm clothes. Then I gathered some dry leaves and wood to set fire to them. We sat very close to the fire. Close means very near to fire. When it means blazed means when the fire shine brightly. It was very hot, and he moved backward, as I also moved backward. When the fire was less hot, he felt cold and moved forward. In this way, he went on moving backward and forward. See how they are moving backward and forward near the fire. When they felt hot, they moved backward, and when they felt cold, they come near to the fire. Then he asked me when I would teach him the dance. He got angry when I told him that I had already taught him the dance. You have cheated me, the moneylender shouted and said, All right, answer my riddles. The Raja's plate which you cannot wash. A coiled up snake, I replied immediately. A bamboo with 7 eyes. Come the next riddle. Flute, I replied without no time. Paragraph number 7. Then he looked very disappointed. He had only one riddle left, the last one. If I answered that one also, he would lose his money. Taking a little time, he asked me a long and difficult riddle. He has a crown, but is not a king. He wakes up man, but is not a watchman. Then he shouted, Tell me what it is. Then I replied, Cock. His face turned pale. Pale means fed, colorless. And in no time did he leave the place, when even without looking back once. Means the moneylender left the place because he got all the answers. What did Buddha tell about his moneylender? Buddha told that his moneylender was less cruel than other moneylender because he was agreed to give up his money. What did Buddha ask the moneylender to do? Buddha asked the moneylender to take off his warm clothes because they were sitting near the fire. When did the moneylender get angry? The moneylender got angry when Buddha told him that he had already taught him the dance. When did the moneylender's face turn pale? When Buddha answered all the riddles, the moneylender's face turned pale. Here are some word meanings for you. Give up means stop doing something. Close to means very near. Blessed means shine brightly. Take off means remove. Pale means colorless or shed or fed. We will read SGP 3 in the next class. Thanks for watching the video.